So I've got a few minutes before the students come up. There's a bit of a last minute exam they've all got to do, but you know how it goes in education. So I thought I'd take a few minutes. It turns out I've made a slight mistake when I programmed in the future automation cabinet for them. I added some RGB lights, and I thought it'd be really clever, and I've added them in, and the dimmers are working, but the lights aren't coming on. And what I've forgotten to do was add in the control for the PSU, because we're talking about aggressive energy management this week, and how can this sort of technology really drive down that little hidden cost to the customer. And of course what we're doing is with the LEDs on the back here, so if I switch on the switched ones, you'll see the colours are coming on, because those switch ones have got an action to them to switch on the PSU, which I've forgotten to do. So let's show you how that's done in Velbus. So there you go, that's all off. Come over here, have a look at the software on this lovely whiteboard. I'm going to zoom right in here and hopefully you'll be able to see what's going on. So I'm going to show you a macro setting. Now what I do is I find the PSU channel just there, right hand click on it, let's click and hold on this one, it says he, yep, and we're going to set an macro. And I use the Macro Wizard. So what I want to do is I want the delays on. I'm going to have it on when the initiator closes, and then when all of the relays, all the dimmers have finished doing their thing with the lighting, I want them to go off again. I'm going to set that at about 5 seconds. So but it could be anything, 1 second to 3 days, whatever you want. So that's selected the action. Now I'm going to decide what's controlling it. So I'm going to find the lights. There are our lights. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. So all 4 of the dimming channels I want the same action set to. I'm going to set it to the 12 volt PSU. There we go. That's that done. Click on next. Here's where I can change the time, whatever I want for it. I'm going to leave it 5 seconds. Add that there. And all I have to do now is synchronize and push those changes back to us. That's done. That's done. Let me evidence that. So before I messed around with here, I had to get some white lights on to do it, but now all I need to do is put on the coloured lights and they're on. It's that quick and easy. That's it. That's adding a Macro Wizard in Velbus.